to Obafemi. You might notice, I'm not sure if we get a shot of the right side of Lesnar, but the welts have begun to form on Lesnar. The steps in the table, Lesnar's gone through a tremendous amount of punishment, the back as well of Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, the welts on the skin are a tell, but the real damage is deeper beneath the surface. The internal damage to the muscles, the internal organs, the skeletal frame. That's what these guys are having to fight through, and guess what? It's not going to get any easier.
A fifth German suplex, and after each one, Obafemi writhing in a bit more pain. A true test for the ruler, the king of the ring tonight. Lesnar now focusing on the back of Femi. That steel chair echoing through the stadium.
Treachery everywhere you look inside. Hell in a Cell, and the referee has the easiest job of all.
And again, destruction on the mind of Lesnar.
So few rules right here. Do you want to give up? Can I count three? That's about it for the referee.
Lesnar was so shocked at the loss to WrestleMania, we thought he had called it a career, only to return. Beat Femi at Clash in Italy. Now Brock looking to defeat Oba in a matchup that he's made his own. Hell in a Cell. Another suplex delivered by Brock.
So Obafemi is going to learn a lot about himself right now, just as we're all learning about Obafemi every time he's on TV. Oba has never been in a position to have to endure this level of pain. We don't know how he's going to react. He doesn't know how he's going to react, but we do know how Brock reacts in that cell, and it's better than anyone else in history, and he's showing us that now.
And another suplex delivered to Obafemi, this time onto the steel chairs. I mean, he's locked inside the ring with the beast, with a 10-time world champion, a 2-time Rumble winner, a king of the ring, a man who beat The Rock at SummerSlam in 2002 to win the WWE title, beat Cena in 2014 to win a world title.
Brock Lesnar just looks right at home inside there.
And Lesnar now with Femi up on his shoulders, and Brock looking for his, went for an F5. Obafemi able to counter, now up and down goes Lesnar.
Just seriously huge amounts of humanity being thrown around by both men like they are kids' toys. Make no mistake, most of us could not even lift Obafemi or Brock Lesnar off their feet.
And Oba now trying to fight back in this matchup. Femi to his feet, Brock to his feet as well. Obafemi meets him with a body shot, and another one by Femi.
Yeah, that was a wild swing by Brock, and it was easily blocked by Oba, and Brock may be hurting in a big way here. His endurance might be damaged.
And Obafemi now, uppercut after uppercut. And Femi lifted off his feet by Lesnar. Lesnar picked him out of the air. Femi realizes he's in trouble. Brock could not get off the F5. And now Femi again, planting Lesnar. The power of Femi.
On the speed to go back on the attack and not cover.
And just tossing Lesnar across the ring. And Oba could be closing in on a massive win. That'll cement his legacy tonight.
It is absolutely absurd to see human beings with this level of strength.
Obafemi now lifting Brock Lesnar up onto his shoulders. Femi's got him in possession. Fall for Grace. Femi for the win. The cover. Brock kicked out.
And this is just Obafemi throwing everything he's got the way of the beast.
Oh, and Brock just sat up and looked Obafemi in the eyes. And the self-doubt now maybe creeping in on Femi. And Lesnar with Oba on his shoulders. F5.
Oh. Popping straight back up.
Lesnar with a second F5.
What the hell is going on?
The Beast with Oba up again. And Brock with a third F5. Cover by Lesnar. Oba somehow got the shoulder up, and now doubt may be creeping into the mind of the Beast.
Well, at this point in the match, a kick out and laughter after a fall from Grace, and then a kick out after 3 F5s. Both men's psyches are completely shattered, and all bets are off.
But Brock is back to his feet.
He's back to his feet, but this is entirely new territory for the
We're
veteran.
here. Also,
Brock
don't
Lesnar.
mind the wrestling noises in the background. I
As if
was
Brock
expecting
isn't
this to be
dangerous
over
enough
already,
to arm
but I'm
himself
guessing
with a
they're
steel
running a little
chair,
over on time.
bending it over the body of Femi.
Because this is the last match of the night.
Ridiculous amounts of violence were not
So we
enough
can listen to
finish the job.
wrestling.
What do
I'll
you do?
occasionally
You
be
turn up
looking
the
over
dial
that way to
even
actually watch
further.
the
Brock
wrestling.
Lesnar knows that better than anyone.
But yeah,
But he's,
that's where we're going to be at.
Brock is ripping the canvas apart. Brock Lesnar ripping the canvas apart.
Okay, another reason why this is the final match of the night. They're destroying the ring.
There's a
Cool.
tactic in play here. I'm not sure what it is.
And now trying to rip into that protective covering.
Oh.
And there are the boards.
Oh.
There are the
Oh.
wooden boards.
I don't know if I've actually ever seen them destroy the ring to
Lesnar is
this
exposing the boards.
amount. Like I've seen them
Ripping off that protective covering.
like bust through the ring, but never actually like pull on the ring.
Lesnar's out for blood.
I mean, that's a thin layer of padding over those boards, but what it does is spread out the impact of a landing that helps reduce injuries. That's gone, that's out the way, and this is a targeted
I'm
attack.
glad that
by
I
Brock
noticed that
Lesnar.
everybody else wasn't following me.
Looking to use the exposed boards. Oh my goodness! Brock Lesnar! Lesnar! Tombstone pile driver!
That's certainly
Do you realize what we just witnessed? Over kicked out! Over kicked out! Over kicked out! Of the tombstone!
damn straight over.
Obafemi is not a human being.
Right, okay, I remember we tried this
How the
fight and
hell
then
is
shit went
Femi
sideways.
standing? Lesnar looks like he's seen a ghost.
Throw there.
Oh, and Femi just knocked the chair out of Lesnar's hand.
Okay, this is probably it right here.
Femi, fall from grace. Here's the cover. Femi
There it is.
slays the beast.
Here is your winner,
You know what?
Well,
think I'll
Wade, if this is the
preemptively
last time we've seen Brock Lesnar in a
fortify.
WWE ring, what a memory he has left us with. And what a memory Obafemi has given us tonight.
There. We'll freeze
This
you.
will make your blood run cold.
Put our element there. Yeah, I kind of figured this was going to be long. Look, Brock Lesnar
Like
can't
the
do
entirety of
a
this
very long
audience,
match.
I'm lost for words after what we just saw. That was Brock Lesnar laughing in the face of Obafemi after a fall from grace and responding
she
with
actually
3 F5s in a row to finish off Obafemi, but Obafemi just kept bouncing up one after the other. And this is when Brock Lesnar brought out the ace in the hole, exposing those wooden boards underneath the ring after some thin layer of padding was removed, maximizing the damage. Well, then going a little old school into his past, drilling Obafemi head first spike with that tombstone pile driver.
But Wade, Obafemi did the unthinkable. He
charged through.
kicked out of the tombstone, and then he would literally punch the chair out of the hands of Lesnar.
Which would have shattered a normal man's hand in an instant, but this is not a normal man.
We got a little bit
Fall from grace, and we have a generational
a little bit closer, so I
changing
should
of the
be able
guard
to
inside
whirlwind.
Hell in a Cell.
Are you?
An amazing performance
Okay, good. I
by
hit
Obafemi
everyone there.
here
Nice.
tonight.
Alright, I can live with that.
Obafemi, the ruler. Obafemi, the king. Obafemi,
You gotta
the
be better
beast
at attack
slayer,
opportunities
has
than that.
cemented his legacy. The next big thing is here.
I can't imagine there's gonna be anything else, so I'm gonna be able to turn off the. Or be able to turn off the stream here in a second. Well, yeah. Maybe not. Okay, is Brock gonna quote unquote pass the torch? Seriously, that thing gets way too many attacks in a row. Who do we need to take? I think the pig is the biggest issue. Other than that, actually, you know, let's focus on the Cursed Poacher because that is free damage. Let's see if we can get everybody taunted. Okay, good. Alright, from here, I want the boar.
And the whole wide world watching this shit tonight. Come here, Oba. Now here's the future. WWE.
Stay back, my friend.
Come here, Oba. Congratulations. This is the future, ladies and gentlemen. This is the past. This is the future.
A true
Things I'm not
passing
mad about.
of the torch
Catching all
moment
that on
here
fire.
tonight. Wade, we never thought that we'd ever see another Brock Lesnar again. You are maybe looking in the mirror, but that man's name is not Brock Lesnar. That man who is
Power
the future
stance.
is named Oba Femi.
To Ricochet. I only got 3 points. I don't feel like doing anything too crazy. Okay. That's it for what I need of the wrestling. As always, PX, I appreciate you. I know you can't hear me, but you know, is what it is. I wouldn't be able to watch the wrestling without him. Though I might be able to. I don't know if whatchamacallit is. If Netflix is still like really cracking down on whatchamacallit. Okay. Now where were we with this? Alright, so might as well not waste my 3 points now because I think this only lasts a handful of turns, and if I can at least activate it on the actual turn I use it, then I'll be better off. Which I think is something I need to start doing more often. Again, trying to at least perfect. Alright, that's good. Power stance you. Ricochet through you. Alright. Good stuff going so far. Alright, 93 to hit the pig. Oh, not enough action points, never mind. Alright. first things first, I want to try and knock down the pig. Alright, knockdown failed. I'm sad about that, but that's fine. Next, I want to try and cripple the pig. Immune to cripple. I guess that makes sense. It's a ghost pig. But at least somewhat solid, somewhat solid damage. Seriously, why the hell did they get so many attacks? Like that's a crazy amount of AP that they got. Okay, kind of glad they're all, for some reason, focusing on Nick all of a sudden. Resist death, but then this is where she actually dies because there's only so many times she can get hit and resist death. Which I think it's only once per turn. Also, why are they not taking fire damage from running through the fire? I call shenanigans. Alright.
It looks like one, but stings like thousands.
I don't think I have any other real options here. Let's try Petrifying Touch. We're right here. We never actually have gotten to use it.
Some call me the sculptor.
12 damage, kind of a waste, but that's fine. Not gonna lie, Medora is incredibly important to our setup. So let's bring back Medora, but we'll bring her back here. To try and slow the, because making sure that that's not doing nearly as much is going to be much better for us. Alright, 69 to hit. I think that's pretty much just what we got to focus on. We got to get rid of this pig as quickly as possible. Inventory. What do we got here for info? 165 vitality, heals 30%. Yeah, it's gonna heal everyone now. You know what? If it'll let me drink a second one, just with how much damage we've taken, I feel at least a little bit safer now.
Would you care to hear a little tale?
Oh. Seriously, like, why does... Like, I feel like the amount of damage they're doing is just insane. Like, what am I supposed to do against that? Spirit Pig does whatever Spirit Pig does. You're not wrong about that, Kadak. But how's it going? How has your Saturday been? Hopefully you're having a good time in Grim Dawn, because I know I just saw you start that up.
Without aid, I will expire soon.
Jesus. Like, seriously, I don't understand. Okay, well, we're dead.
Into the fray once more.
Huh. Is that the quick save that I actually want? I'm assuming it is. Yeah, okay. But yeah, we're level 16. Okay, so a lot of them are level 17, but we've done plenty of fights where we've handled enemies that were above our level before. So does this just mean I don't want to go this way yet? It's the only thing I can think of. I guess let's head back this way and see what kind of shenanigans we can get into.
Turn back while you can.
Yeah, we've already done all this. I've talked to pretty much every single tree spirit thing that we've ran into. Oh, could we just like sneak in through this way the whole time?
Intruder spied. Intruder
Yeah,
spied.
okay, we literally could have. Interesting.
The Temple of Death welcomes only its likeness.
So clearly, there's got to be some way that we can get some, like, I guess, death status. Like, I don't think the answer is literally kill one of our people and then hit that off, but I don't know. I've been playing a lot of Grim Dawn. I started 3 more characters with the new Berserker Mastery already. Oh, wow. In addition to the one I started. Jeez Louise, Gadak. Well, it's a good thing that you like the game, because otherwise, that would feel like more like a job than anything. Entrance Temple of Death, but it only seems to puts a bit of. It really doesn't do us any bit of difference. Okay, really glad somebody literally just decided to walk over into the line of sight there, so that's cool. I mean, there were 9 masteries in the game already. Got to experiment, mix and match. You know what? Fair. You got to see which one works best. Okay, let's back in the party. Pick Santa back up.
Turn back. Turn back while you can.
Like, I almost feel like one level is not going to do us any bit of difference. Alright, so going up there is pointless.
Turn back. Turn back.
I already talked to you. I already searched you, so there's that.
Choose a barrel if you dare. Perhaps you'll find some treasure there. Perhaps you'll find a monster, though. Oh, well, there's just one way to know.
Oh. If I were to choose a barrel, I would choose this one. Nice. Alright, so I take...
Blast! Myriad treasures at my fingertips, lost!
I hope you were choosy at least. Or did you leave the best bit to blow to smithereens?
Interesting. Oh, if the game's gonna try and screw me like that, I'm gonna screw the game right back and just do it all over again.
Turn back. Turn back while you can.
I'm also going to hit a quick save once we get to the barrels, because I don't care one way or the other at this point. Well, more so of I don't want to have to reset this again.
Where is our spirit? Where has she fled?
Wait, cows that time? Did I... Oh yeah, I went up a lot further this time. Okay, so there's some cows that we need to go talk to, which might be the cows that we saved a while back?
Choose a barrel if you dare. Perhaps you'll find some treasure there. Perhaps you'll find a monster, though. Oh well, there's just one way to know. Blast! Myriad treasures at my fingertips, lost!
Did Bear
I hope you
actually
were
get
choosy at
the...
least.
I guess you're gonna miss
Very
the
good.
panty raid. The what?
Ew, Dr. Massacurst, how's it going? How was the rest of Radical Red? I saw your Azumarill get exploded by a Thunder Punch, which that was sad to see. And then, other than that, I think I saw you go a bit through the Pokemon Tower. I know at one point you were using a Purugly. I was watching you and wrestling at the same time. Oh, which reminds me, I never actually turned on my fancy lights. Having the fancy lights might help a little bit. The zoom is flat. Yeah, I mean that's essentially how that that interaction went. Anything? Ooh, what do you mean? Ooh, Lore Master 5? Jeez, oh man. Where are you at with your lore? You're at 4. I think I can put a plus Lore Master item on her. Alright, I'll worry about that later. Don't know about Pokemon, don't know what that means, but oof. Still infuriating that I had a Deathless line, but fucked it up by not equipping. Yeah. I assume the berry would have 100% saved your ass, and it wouldn't have been like a roll or anything like that. And it's just more of that. Oh, I wonder, do I need to move the...
Into the spine.
Ooh, do I have to move the metal boxes? Rescue the bard from the goblin camp. I mean, he does get himself stuck in that goblin camp quite often. Also, if you couldn't tell, I remembered to open up, mix it up before OBS this time. He's trying to seduce goblins? No, from what I remember. I think he was just trying to do some research for a story or something like that.
Oh, terrible.
Real?
Terrible, terrible. Dearest master, I failed you. What will become of us? What will become of the trees, the creatures? She's done it now. She's finally done it. Why? Blessed souls, untainted in these woods? How is it possible? And what a welcome sight you are to eyes grown so...
How's it going, Enrique? Yeah, I'm from the US.
Corruption. Do you
All the
feel
way up in
spirit of
America.
these woods, blessed one? It's growing fainter every day, overcome by darkness, pain, and terror. My mentor, the forest spirit, is dying, and there's nothing I can do to stop it.
Let's see.
I am the spirit's apprentice, and it was once our...
Hello?
I have
There you
so
go.
much still to learn,
Oh,
but my
there.
mentor has been overcome by the powerful forces of evil that have invaded our home.
Yeah, tell me about that.
Shiara is her name, and the hum of her energy among the trees is growing fainter. A dying
State,
heartbeat
I am
know
currently
not
in
how to
Utah,
say.
but I'm originally from Pennsylvania, moved to Florida, so I've been around.
We were caught by a terrible demon, a sick soul who thrives on the anguish he draws from others. I escaped, only to find that without Shiara's protection, I was an easy target.
Unfortunately, on
for the
Rival
Leaf
5,
Queen.
yeah, Lantern instantly got crit and the Zoom roll, making that matchup not. Yeah, that'll happen.
I am a lamb among wolves, and
Okay, so you're
Shiara's
not too horribly
power
far
is
from me.
waning. Without help, this forest and all its creatures will succumb to evil. I've seen these woods pass through the hands of terrible fiend after fiend. First came the sorcerers, tainted by cruel magic. Next came the Lich Queen, mired in sorrow and a thirst for
Lost
death.
low pony because
But
King
I would have
Gambit.
served them all in gratitude if
Ooh.
it meant we'd be
Yeah,
free of
yeah.
Babylon.
Saving King Gambit for your very final mon, it's like unless like you have a speedy a speedy Pokemon with a stab fighting move that's honestly rather that should be able to hit hard enough. Yeah, King Gambit's gonna at least kill something. King Gambit has a trouble. Oh yeah, so yeah, you're never gonna one shot it no matter what. So it's killing something guaranteed. Bro starts streaming the moment SummerSlam. Joke's on you, PX. I actually started streaming in the middle of the fight between Oba and Brock Lesnar because they clearly went over time. But thanks again, man, for throwing it up in the Discord so I could actually watch it.
He thrives on pain. He feeds on it like a bee to a flower.
Also, gotta say, absolutely loved your face when Randy Orton showed up. That was too perfect.
By source, and figured he'd found himself a never-ending feast of pain.
Came out earlier, but yeah, no, like obviously, like if it comes out earlier, it's not nearly as dangerous as it could be. But yeah, no matter what, you're still not one-shotting it.
He captured us both, Chiara and I, and so the creatures of these woods were left vulnerable.
Expected KO, but Randy was.
I managed to escape.
I
While he
like.
glutted himself upon the
I was
fears of
between
an unlucky
both KO
master
and
but I could
Randy
not free
myself
my
because I know I
master in
heard
time.
reports about
He
both of
keeps
them
her there
possibly
in his
coming back
lair
soon.
even now, waiting for her to break, so that he may consume her.
But he switched out and didn't come out again until it was last month. Ooh.
Is that why you've come? Do you intend to destroy Balberith? Blessed, I knew you were.
To be honest, I only cared about Cody versus Punk and
Bravery is
Oba versus Brock.
Astounding.
Yeah, not gonna lie. I mean, I was
To find
it's like I was
demons, you must
generally
make a path
interested
through
in
many
the
creatures
six-man
he's
tag
tormented.
match with the
Tread around
Bloodline
them
versus
with care, O hero. They
LA
have been
Solo and
tainted,
Royce,
but any
which you know
anguish
I thought that was fun.
inflict upon them will only feed Balberith and make him stronger.
But the Liv and EO match, it's like it kind of went exactly the way I would assume most people would have assumed. Is Liv ends up winning, there being some Judgment Day interference. I mean, in all honesty, I don't care either way. It definitely seems like the WWE has a problem with was like having the same handful of people hold the same titles, which, like, don't get me wrong, Io's like one of my favorite women wrestlers at the moment, and it's like she definitely deserves to hold the title. But it's like, then what? It's like you're gonna do exactly what you're doing with Liv now, just have Io in the back doing nothing for several months, and then oh hey, here's a PLE, here you go do something with it. Like the whole interim WWE Women's Champion thing. Like, just have Rhea drop it. Like, it feels so pointless to have that. It's like, and the fact that you literally just put the same handful of bitches, like, in there that you already seen. Like, Charlotte Flair, Jade Cargill. Like, you can't have any of the women you literally just brought up from NXT and be a part of this. Like the only one that's new is Lash Legend. And honestly, out of the entire group, the only two people I want to see win the interim WWE Women's Champion is Lash Legend or Chelsea Green. Sick man tags always boring for me. I hate watching tag matches in general. Fair enough. I usually enjoy them, especially if you let them allow them to get a little chaotic. Milkshake Grandpa. Never heard of him. I mean, there's a fair chance that I might have generally heard of him through a clip, but yeah, I can't say. You could also push AJ or something. It's like she's on the shelf since this. I mean, I think she's on the shelf because she wants to be on the shelf, not because they don't have anything for her. So I think that's just more of like AJ Lee herself. Like, there's no pushing her. If she wanted to be there, she'd be there.
Good luck.
Needs a velocity. I don't know about that. Like, don't get me wrong, from the bits I've seen, Zillafatu seems... Go around the dead body. Zillafatu seems like he's probably a solid wrestler, but...
You can moo until the cows come home, yet none shall disturb this blissful tranquility.
It's just, I don't know. I feel like the whole bloodline has, you know, played its way out, and nobody arguably wants to deal with deal with it. Not his YouTube name, but people refer to him as Milkshake Grandpa. Okay, so that makes it even less likely that I've probably ever heard of him.
What will become of the trees?
My friend, I have heard of the spirit of the forest in the most ancient
Watching his
of
matches
songs.
for a while, and he
If
absolutely
this spirit
could start
is
in
the same
NXT
as
without
she,
being dragged into the
we must
bloodline.
do whatever we can
I
to
mean, that
help
wouldn't
her.
be bad.
Hers is
It's
a
like, I feel like
magic
that's
as
probably
eternal
what
and
should
pure
happen. I
as
mean, look
that
at
of the
how
divines themselves.
many of the people who got added into Solo's bloodline set up, and now they're all gone pretty much.
Dearest
Quite
master,
so, Maurice.
I
Quite
failed
so. You can moo until the cows come home, yet none shall disturb this. It's you! Welcome, dear Liberator. Welcome to Phantom Forest.
DM'd you one
These
of his
grounds
shorts.
may
Okay.
not be the golden pastures of legend, but to us, these woods
To be
are
honest, I like
just
Solo
as
now.
magical.
It's like I'm liking Solo now. Now they're letting him have fun, because I never believed him in his enforcer role.
dearest master,
Like, he never seemed like a enforcer type to me. Just, I don't know, he just never gave off that energy. At least Jacob did. I've been enjoying Jacob. I still feel like he's rather entertaining. It's sad that they're stifling him by, again, having him work in the bloodline. But still, I feel like the bloodline is lesser of all of its sum, you know? 3:30 in the morning. Yeah, you go get some sleep. We got more wrestling to watch tomorrow.
will become of us.
But yeah, go get some rest. Have a good night, man.
The creatures. She's done
Actually,
it
before
now.
I forget,
She's finally done
I don't know if this will screw things up, but let me close out Discord so I can actually see all of my. Okay, let me actually pull up things that I want to pull up.
Oh, terrible. Terrible, terrible.
This forest may be a tad gloomy, a tad chilly, but no human stalks us here. No human is out for our blood.
Okay, yeah,
These woods
it's like
may
just
not
seeing
have
the
a
screenshot. Yeah, I've
paradisical
never
look,
seen that
but
dude
they
in a
most
day in my
certainly
life.
serve as a paradise to us liberated cattle.
Like, the only thing I could think of when you said Milkshake Grandpa is the one, like, older guy who does, like, a lot of the fast food reviews that has, like, the little spinny wheel for the products.
Terrible.
In truth, I am much surprised to see you here. For though animals are quite safe here, humans need beware of what lurks here.
Hopefully
Rightly,
night 2
do
of
they
SummerSlam will
believe
be
it is
better.
haunted, as do orcs,
Night 1 was-
goblins, and any
it was
other
there.
biped for that matter. And yet some of their number seem strangely drawn to this forest. Very strange, and for them, very unfortunate. Oh, but of course! Maurice, you're a dear to remind me. We wanted to give you a proper thank you, oh hero, now that we have learned of a secret here in Phantom Forest. The secret, of course, is yours if you wish it.
Yeah, tell me the secret.
Well, I was walking just over there to the right, and I felt something a little funny beneath my hooves. A hollow kind of thud, and a bit of jangle beneath that. Oh, it is exciting, isn't it? There could be anything down there.
I'll have to give him a look. All right, so there is
Become of us. What
a
will
path
become of
over
the
on the
trees,
right,
the
which
creatures?
who knows what they mean by the right.
She's finally done it.
Oh, probably this, right? Dorian's secret. Oh, cool. I'm glad it actually marks it on the thing. You got anything to tell me,
The
Bruce?
rat rescuer has chanced upon the forest. Salutations! I'm as snug as a sheep in a pie. Even though there's something strange about this, still, I'm safe. And I'm...
Okay. He's still horny for the cow. Got it. I mean, fair enough. I'm not gonna yuck his yum. I was gonna be streaming super late on the 3rd. Beast of Reincarnation drops at 8 p.m. on the 3rd. Okay.
Where has she fled?
Medora, we literally all... You dumb fucking bitch. Nope, continue. Why won't the game ever take my down? Like, I'm sitting here trying to press down so I can go to my quick load. And it's like, you know what? Quick save? Alright, so we can at least burn through all of this stupid dialogue. But seriously, like how do you like have everybody else reasonably walk through and, you know, not get themselves killed? Alright, send that to prayer. We take the damage, it's whatever.
At my fingertips, lost.
Hopefully revives my love for Soulsborne games, because apparently it's a Souls-like. I think my biggest thing when I at least look at it, I don't necessarily immediately think like full-on Soulsborne. Or I guess, well, yeah, it's probably like, it's like probably close enough within the realm of Souls-like. It's just I don't know how, I guess, how close to a Souls-like it is. Because I feel like with the, from what it looked like, being able to like cast abilities for your, I think I turned myself around. Yeah. To like cast your abilities for like your pet, I feel like
She's finally done it.
being able to like slow down time and things like that, give yourself a chance to think. I think that might.
I am the spirit's apprentice.
I think that might possibly take away a little bit, but I don't know.
It's you.
Like I said, it's one of those.
In truth, I am much surprised.
It's one of those things where you more so, like it's more of a, like a thing that you have to experience to really feel how close it is. You can't. I mean, I barely know anything about the combat. I've seen clips.
My friend.
Like, if anything from the clips I've seen, it's probably closer to Wukong than Sekiro from what I've seen. Don't need more mods, though, in case of spoilers. If you don't have a very strict no spoilers policy. I mean, that doesn't surprise me. Most people have a no spoilers policy. But, I mean, if you're going to be playing it, like, very early, like, odds are that people aren't going to be able to spoil shit.
She's done it now. She's
I don't remember quick save. I'm quick saving now just in case. Better saving. Okay, random bit of poison explosion. Sure, why not?
Your wish is my command.
Beldog the Adventurer. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I find it hard to believe that Santa's hitting those. Okay, wait, how many people got charmed? Oh, no, you got feared. Never mind. I'm just gonna reload that because that's some insanity of just shit happening all at once. As I lay down, I'm gonna be one of the first ones to finish the game. Yeah, but I mean, how many people are gonna be like the first one to finish the game to then? Okay, seriously, why is there just a random like I don't get it. Like I'm not getting a sense of any traps or anything. Like I don't. That's so weird.
Where is our spirit? Where has she fled?
Alright, Scarlet. Let's get everybody healed up real quick, because apparently random poison explosions. Yeah, like the closest thing that you're probably gonna get to spoilers with a game like that is if it becomes a cult classic like Deltarune, and like kids get oddly obsessed with it, and they're like, okay, we need to go into people's chats and do nothing but talk about it, and we don't understand the idea of spoilers not being something that people want to find out about.
I needed that. Back on my feet again. cannot be defeated.
Alright, one more quick save. Alright, Medora, I'm gonna need you to not be an idiot and not walk into the deadly gas that's literally just right there in front of us. Can we handle that? Nope, Medora is straight up just an idiot. Got it. Yeah, no, she's just straight up like, okay, I need to be over on this far side no matter what we do. And we'll just pop her off the party and bring her in individually. Yeah, like what was so hard about that, Medora? I'm gonna quick save here just so I don't have to redo that, because if this fight goes sideways, I don't feel like dealing with all the shenanigans. Alright, luckily nobody got charmed. Alright. Fear didn't work out this time. Seriously, like, I feel like there's just such a weird difficulty spike here. I don't fully understand what in the world is going on. Just saw a new kind of milkshake at my local Wawa called Sharks on a Beach. I mean, probably just them trying to take advantage of Shark Week being a thing, that's all. Probably got some dummy sharks in it, if I had to guess. Alright, well, first things first, I gotta waste a turn making it rain so we're not on fire.
Drown this land. Ugh, I'm dripping.
Then I lose my ability to summon decent stuff, but we can worry about that in a minute.
They answer.
Alright, just out of curiosity, can I freeze Bale Dog?
Freezing flurry.
Frozen, perfect. Probably made it from that Icelandic fermented shark meat. One of the people that I watch fairly regularly when I'm watching TikToks, the guy who created Roll for Sandwich, I'm pretty certain he went to Iceland at one point and he tried the fermented shark meat. Said not great. That. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's move to here. Let's just charge through everybody, try and knock down as many people as we can. That's gonna take everything, so we'll just have to go with this as is. Unfortunately, I won't be able to get what's his face, but honestly, it's solid damage nonetheless. Long lost mechanic. Not sure how to feel about that. Let's try and burn you a bit. We can just keep wailing on this mechanic here. Okay, not sure what he did. Oh, he put down a I'm assuming a poison mine. Interesting. No idea what that did. No, not crippled.
Oh, how I'll sing of your entrails.
Alright, let's see if we can't. Immune to disease. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised about that. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't care about poison trap as a skeleton. Alright, so from here I shall power stance.
That's my bow tension!
We shall ricochet. And that there. I think from here it'll be better off to try and help take out these guys. Yeah, we'll go ahead and increase our survivor's karma. Oh, okay, I thought it just automatically activated. I didn't know I had to click it again. Alright, we will power stance. Alright, can I ricochet? I sure can. Good. I'm getting some solid damage in.
Life royals within these veins.
Nick, my boy. Alright, looks like I'll probably be able to pull out. Alright, how do I want to do this? Well, I think first things first, let's get rid of you. Up next, you. Good. Alright, so from here... How many points is this? That gives me 4 to work with. Ooh, I can actually just hit everybody. Cool. That actually works out with that. And I think I'm gonna just take my 4 steps here. That'll be fine. And that takes care of that. So from here, now we hit Eagle Eye. Alright, let's see.
Eternal silence
Cool.
awaits you.
So that helps us out there. And I'll position myself a little bit further forward.
This time.
Ooh, solid damage to Beltog. Alright, we expected that to happen.
Oh, our enemies have laid a trap.
I was gonna say that's cool and all, but I don't know where. Oh, come on. Where are we at? Okay. Go with the Eagle Eye. Then I know you're gonna be immune to poison. Not really worry about earth damage. How far away? Oh, yeah, I ain't got range for shit with the magic. Ooh, I can hit Ricochet again. That works. I can live with that. Yeah, I almost feel like I'm not doing anywhere near as much damage as I would have been with my wands. Right, being a little poisoned doesn't make a difference. There we go. How far is my knockdown range? Ooh, nice. Knockdown failed. Can't win them all.
I'll make short work of this scum.
I was gonna say, Nick, buddy, it's like you don't move fast enough to make use of your movements. Not gonna lie, buddy. %.
Hope I have enough arrows for this.
There we go. Alright, much better fight. Take the mushroom. Alright, nobody's like dying. God damn it, guys. Let's see. I'll take the grenade. Scarlet. Start healing people up because I don't need somebody randomly dying for no reason. That being said, you pick up
Back on my feet.
that. Bear, you pick up the dagger. You know, you
Back
also
on my
got the
feet.
regeneration scroll. You get the gold. We'll disarm the acid mine. Take the regen. Take up the sharp mercy giver.
What will become of us? What will become of the trees, the creatures? She's done it now.
Ooh, wonderful draconic earth wand. I don't think that's nearly as strong as what I would need it to be, but we can take a look at it here in a little bit. Alright, looks like I looked at everything.
Terrible, terrible. Dearest
Alright,
master,
what in the crap were we working on for everybody?
what will become of us? What will become of the trees?
More marksmen.
The creatures?
We were trying to
She's
save
done
up for
it
the next
now.
geomancer.
She's finally done it.
Were we looking at the... We're definitely not looking at craftsman.
Oh,
But
terrible. Terrible, terrible.
could go more Tenebrium, but I don't know if that's actually going to be...
I failed you. What
I mean, it'll
will
give me
become
more of a
of us?
weapon boost.
What will become of the trees, the creatures?
More crit, less
She's
base,
done it now.
and set base
She's
critical
finally
strike
done
multiplier to 240. I guess we could do that, but I'm not too worried about that. Maybe expert marksman would be good. Again, another novice, another adept. Still no masters, which I'll probably need at some point. Let's just go with that.
What will become of
I think it
us?
makes the most sense.
What will become of the trees, the creatures? She's done it now. She's finally done it.
Alright, we can't do anything with dual wielding. Can't do anything with wand, so I'm not worried about either of those. We could go hydro, which we probably need to do.
Oh, terrible.
And then that we could go like bartering.
Dearest
Maybe
master,
charisma.
I failed you. What will become of us?
But I'm not too worried
What will
about
become of the
bartering because
trees,
we actually
the
got
creatures?
a ton of money right now. It's not like I need to worry
She's
about
finally done it.
cash flow. Let's go hydro. It's probably a good idea to keep getting these up when and where I can.
Oh,
Can't do anything with pyro. Can't do anything
terrible.
with expert mark.
Dearest master, I
Maybe we hold out for one more point for her so she can actually do something.
the trees, the creatures.
Ooh,
She's
actually
done
boosting
it now.
Okay, we can actually boost damage with bows, so let's go ahead and do that. I think that's a good idea. Alright, then 4 points. No way we were trying to do any of those. Like, we had been waiting for something. So were we waiting for willpower, or... Well, we can't do anything with man-at-arms. So were we doing something with, like, willpower or armor specialist?
She's finally done it.
The other thing I can think of is maybe we were trying to get Tenebrew. No, we wouldn't have been waiting that long.
Terrible, terrible. Dearest
That's a base 3, so...
I have failed you. What will become of us?
So everything in here is a base 3. Honestly, armor specialist probably wouldn't be bad. Can't do anything about man-at-arms, because it doesn't look like it goes anything past 5. You know, I guess armor specialist makes the most sense. Even higher armor rating, reducing the movement penalty even more.
Terrible, terrible. Dearest master, I have failed you. What will become of us? What will become of the trees, the creatures? She's done it now. She's finally done it.
Okay, a little bit further ahead there should be... Okay, cool, it even shows up on the mini-map, nice. Hello? Are we... We... Okay, you're gonna give me a secret, but apparently you're not gonna give me anything to do with it? That's weird. Alright, cool. Thanks, game. Thank you for telling me about a secret that I can't do anything with, apparently. Doesn't seem like anything's tucked away over here. Nothing hiding over here. Looks like I can make it all the way over to the abandoned shack. That's to get to the Temple of the Dead. South. Yeah, maybe just the Temple of the Dead is just not where we need to go right now. I can't interact with that. What are you?
Nothing is worth this dreadful price.
My God, how far can you guys move? I feel like you guys should not be able to move that fucking far. My God. Oh, and you get ranged spells too?
You think you're invincible?
Let's fortify Medora, because she's gonna need it.
Reinforcements!
Coral. I don't want to provoke an attack of opportunity. Let's just make sure every one of them is vulnerable. Okay, knocking 2 of them down is actually pretty good. Alright, from here we power stance into ricochet. Stuff. Alright, power stance. Ricochet. We will use our eagle eye points right now. That's one. Wait, I can already activate this again? There's no way. Oh wow, the cooldown is now on 1 turn. Shit. That's actually really good. I don't know when that happened, but hell yeah.
Crush you like an ant.
Alright, that's fine. Alright, we'll take the chance. Enough.
My heart beats too slowly to sustain me.
Good news is, for whatever reason, even though they get like a ton of movement, they do not seem to get more than like 1 attack. Come on, 77%, come on.
No glory in this day.
Okay, good stuff. I don't know what I did to specifically make the regeneration spell go down to like 1 turn cooldown, but I'll take it. Have we got anything interesting? Tenebrium, scrap.
I am restored.
Alright, I'm gonna have Bear pick that up because that's probably gonna be good for her, right?
Treasure!
So yeah, technically she should have the Tenebrium ores because she's the one who's the expert in Tenebrium. Alright, now we get to play the game of Dexterity, Lore Master. Okay, so do we have another Lore Master? Because, okay. Put that on. I don't even remember what we had on before. To be honest, I don't think I really care one way or the other. I just want to get to identifying. My god, how much stuff did we need to identify? Okay, it looks like we've at least identified everything. Alright, quick comparison. That is immediately better for us. And, oh, it's a level 18 boat. No wonder it's so much better than what we got. Holy shit. Honestly, it might not be bad to just put it on now. With the amount of damage it jumps up and the fact that it's only a +1 to AP use. I think it's just a good thing to go for. Reflect any damage as... Ooh. That could be good for just about anybody. Tenebrim resistance, burning contact. That doesn't really care. Sneaking leadership, unlock skill, burn my eyes. That might actually be good for Santa. Air resistance, movement. Constitution, sneaking leadership. That might be good for Medora. I don't know. I don't care about water staffs. Not too worried about where armor specifically goes unless it's like gotta be specifically a strength-based thing. Alright, so first things first, Medora. Toggle compare. Alright. Already better armor. Still get... So I lose out the to the immunity to blind, but we really haven't seen a lot of blind. Plus on Constitution might make up for the loss on 78 HP. Constitutionally sneaky leadership? Yeah, that kind. Just like America. You know what? Yeah, we'll go ahead and put that on. It's probably not a bad call. Let's see. Oh yeah, there was an armor that I sent over, right? No, that was the helmet. Never mind. Never mind. All right. This sort type. Did you see the one clip you made from? No, I have not. I'm assuming you posted it in your Discord, right? I feel like you normally take the time to post your clips in your Discord. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like the heavy armor hits around here, then turns. Okay. 78 is an automatic. No. 102. I feel like everything else is too good to pass up. 84. That's less. But immune to burning is actually really good. I don't care about the water resistance. I don't care about the perception. The loss of HP's kind of sucks. And how often do we, I mean, I can't say I've really gotten cursed that much. Like, I could see this being good, but losing 4 armor and losing 78 HP kind of sucks. But the immuning and reflecting 20% of the melee damage is honestly pretty solid. You know what? We'll go for it. Might not be the right decision, but I'm going for it. Nothing else here really screams anything. Lock picking. Okay, so shields. No. Body build. Actually, the +1 to bodybuilding might not be bad. Though poison resistance is also solid enough as it is. Yeah, we'll keep that belt on. Alright, Okay, literally all of our arms are literally just... Actually, real quick. Okay, we have a lot more arms, just they weren't showing up. Okay, we're looking for at least 31. I don't care about blacksmithing and HP. Nah. 36 crafting and HP. 38 bow and blacksmith. Well, that doesn't help me. What are we looking at? 30. 35 fire, air, pickpocket. Okay, that could actually be... Yeah, honestly, with that being said, let's just immediately swap those. 27, 35. Extra speed, fire. Ooh. You know what? Yeah, give me those actually. Because her having extra speed's probably fairly good. Yeah, that's pretty much all that is. Okay, yeah, none of that actually helps that. Movement and poison resistance. And then, okay, so we definitely not get rid of the plus strength, but what about this? Can we find another, like, strength at all? Before I start trying to put on anything else. Immune to froze. Ooh, actually, no. As much as I would like that, it's not gonna work. What are we looking at? Poison resistance and a little bit of movement. We got. No. 22 fire and 22 water. That's not bad. Water, air, inflict frozen on contact. That could be good too. Water, earth. Alright, I'm gonna say let's go with that. I think that'll be the best bet. Alright, so I think my door is all set up. Alright, type. Alright, we're looking at 23 armor. An extra perception, some extra health, and burn my eyes. I don't remember what. Okay, honestly, the extra perception and health is probably really good. I don't need the armor specialist. Oh yeah, we specifically sent that over to specifically put in onto Santa, so I'm gonna immediately say let's go with this because that sounds nice. 39 constitution. And that's all strength based. Okay. That takes care of that. Alright, we're looking at 60 armor. Alright, 66. And a ton of resistances, initiative, and movement. All that sounds like insanely good. So let's immediately just put that on. So now we're what, looking at 66 to work with? 78 initiative, movement, inflict poison on contact. I'm assuming that more so means like when we get hit. So I'm not, I mean, I guess I'm not too worried about that. I think I'd rather have all the extra resistances, to be honest. Like maybe this one right here will be good for Santa. What are we looking at? 66. All right, 76. No. Initiative, frozen on contact, immunity to mute. Don't care about that. And then everything else is too high. That's fine. Belts. Poison and bodybuilding. Tenebrium and bodybuilding. Tenebrium and poison. Shield pickpocketing. 10 poison plus initiative. I think she actually needs the bodybuilding for something. I can't remember what. 29 with Dex and HP. Probably not going to swap that. That's honestly sounds just too good. +1 on bow and blacksmith. That 8 strength. Never mind. We already went over that. Okay. We're looking at 31 with fire and HP. 31 fire HP. Okay, that's not bad. 27's a no-go. Alright, so it'd be this one if we do anything, but that's for pickpocketing and whatnot, so, okay. I think that's good as is. Dexterity, okay, yeah. Yeah, it's just not gonna happen. Okay, so we definitely need to always keep the lore master one. So that's intelligence lore master, that's at least lore master. Okay, so we can get rid of the intelligence lore master for something, anything. I'm gonna specifically look for something that has like in dexterity. Okay, perfect. Dexterity, so even more dexterity. Okay, and then did we specifically want this on her? It's what? Speed, air resistance. Dexterity, perception. Yeah, put that on. Bump her dexterity up as much as we can. Now on to Scarlet. We're looking at 21 with Unbreakable, so pretty much anything's better. Armor Special Initiative. No. 23 with Unbreakable. Okay, well that's at least technically better. It doesn't look better, but it's better. Constitution might not be bad, and then everything else is strength related. I think Unbreakable is probably going to be a little bit better for us overall. Alright, I'm immediately just going to come down to here. Ooh, losing 1 on intelligence probably will suck, but honestly gaining the armor is probably a little bit better. At this exact point. 74, 70, water and air resistance, poison on contact, earth. Okay, you know what? Let's put that on. I think we can afford to lose the intelligence. I don't think we desperately need it. I was gonna say, I don't think we've gotten. Yeah, we haven't really gotten any good belts. Alright, we literally have a 23 with the telekinesis. We can. The world's our oyster. Blacksmithing and HP, and then everything else is okay. Never mind. The world is in fact not our oyster. Actually, I don't even need the telekinesis to be honest. 41. Anything better than 41? We got a 43. So at least now she has some more armor to her. And then shoes. 21 with bartering and water resistance. Lucky Charm. Ooh. That just sounds like that'll be a big upgrade, and we could just keep the bartering if we really want to. You know what? We'll do that. So at least now she should. Yeah, that's probably never going to change. Intelligence, that's never going to. Yeah, none of those are going to change. All right. Wait, did we? I need to double check Medora. And on her weapons, cause yeah. All right. Let's see. Where are our wands? All right. So we're looking at 114 and 110. 114 and 110. Do we have anything that's beating 114 and 110? We got a 119 and one. All right. So we got two 119s. So we can double fire, which, you know, not bad. I'm not mad about. Plus leadership, HP, chain lightning. Oh, crap. Alright, so let's go fire there. Yeah, I guess we'll double down on fire. Hello? Okay, that was weird. Boom. Double down on. Okay, those are some big looking wands, if you ask me. Real quick, Medora. I'm assuming we don't have anything that's currently better than what she's got. 214 plus a whole bunch of extra wham bams. Like, that's at least kind of close. 214 with nothing else. 253 with the chance to slow. That is, I mean, it has higher earth than we do fire. But, like, it has a higher output, but it has a lower minimum, which is kind of ugh. And then trying to put Tenebrium on that, there's that, I guess? I guess I'm not going to worry about it for now. I feel like she hits fairly hard enough. Alright, so I was already thinking this helmet. Yeah, because literally I lose out on 33 HP, but I get extra sneaking and burn my eyes. Yeah. Alright, I got 60 armor, damn. Alright, I'm going to find it hard to believe that we're going to find anything that's probably going to give us anything else. Earth, air, initiative, HP, immune to bleeding. Yeah, honestly, I don't think I'm too worried about that. Strength, perception, initiative, wand, initiative, no, initiative, HP, immune to curse, no. And then, okay, so none of that. And fairly certain that we don't have anything. Shield, specialist, lockpick, initiative, yeah, no. Okay, don't think I'm gonna lose out on dexterity or crafting for 19. I think that'll be kind of, yeah, I was gonna say, that'll be hard to do. Then 48 armor. I know I don't have anything for that. That's what? Earth and poison? Yeah, none of that really helps anything. Fire resistance, lockpicking, dex. Okay, I could probably try and find something better. That's just 14 resistance. Because that's just for lockpicking. And again, for a game that has the skill of lockpicking, you do not get a chance to like lockpick very much at all. It's kind of disappointing. Fire. Okay, so that right there is immediately better. But do we have anything better than 22 fire and water resistance? Ooh, we got some extra dexterity. Give me that. And poison resistance, reflect damage. Reflect any damage. Okay, so immediately that right there is better. We don't reflect as much damage back, but it's any damage. So that's something. Okay, I'm good enough there, I guess. Let's see, what are we looking at? Let's see. We can head towards abandoned. You know, let's head towards the abandoned shack. Like the odds of that being anything major, who knows? Scarlet. Okay, let's just do the fight, it's fine. Jesus. Again, it's a good thing that they can only do like one action. Okay, we need to get Bear something to actually make it so that she does not get feared, because she's always getting feared. Okay, we fortify Medora.
Steel, yet lighter than air.
I think I just hold for now. And of course I can't move away, which is fine. I will say, I kind of hate the fact that they travel in packs of 3. Alright, at least knock one of them over. When did OBS go down? Like, it didn't go, like, down and die, it unfocused my window for whatever reason. Alright, who needs a lot of damage? I'm gonna see.
Bounty's barrage!
Alright. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. Take advantage of the one that's laying down.
Powerful perception. Please assist me, friends! Bless the seven. I am restored.
Going to rally cry. I'm going to power stance. Hit him with a bit of the whirlwind. Okay, good attack of opportunity.
Fading fast.
Oh, okay, now all of a sudden you can do 2 attacks? Oh, cool. And when they do that, they end the game. Great. When the hell did we say last save? Okay, then literally traveling in a pack of 3 like that is insane. Oh my god, we have... Not gonna lie, I don't really feel like doing that again. Not gonna lie one bit. Okay, you know what? That being said, you know what? I just double checked the numbers on YouTube. We actually got some people hanging out. Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you for joining in with us. Yeah, we'll just really. Real quick. I can't believe you walked right over a poison mine right at the very beginning of that. We got enough people hanging out that I'm willing to put myself through some more torture. I know you're not necessarily supposed to care about the numbers, but sometimes it helps you decide whether or not you actually want to deal with any BS that you're actually dealing with. Ooh, okay, we got a bit closer here.
I am yours to command.
Oh, that is... No. I'm not dealing with three of our idiots getting charged or charmed. That's just gonna be GG's. There's literally nothing I'm gonna be able to do about that. Okay, I think you should generally be immune to charm. Let's see if I do this.
I am yours to command.
Oh. How long are you charmed for? Because as of right now, it almost feels like I could just sit here and kind of wait them out doing their stuff. Because the most annoying thing is the fact that, you know, I'm charmed. I think we're safe to enter into the battle now. Oh god, what I wouldn't give for a speed up mode on this. How many things are you going to be able to do? My god.
feel like I've just had a long bath in a cold lake.
We'll start with the Skelly Boy there. And we'll see if we can't freeze Pumpkin Man again. Good, we can. That is incredibly helpful. And then I shouldn't need to move. Seeing as how I can't summon my elemental for some reason. Okay, I feel like he should have been close enough to be able to. Let's see, how can we? So I can only really come over in this direction. I can't hit them both. I guess what I can do is I can at least move over to here. So I can then charge through at a better angle. Okay, I think I at least knocked down 2. I did, cool.
Lunging assault!
Right, and then that's at least 2 guaranteed hits with the whirlwind. Nice. Alright. I think we gotta go with that. Okay, that's fine. Good enough for me. Nice. The poor skeleton crippled. Whatever will we do? Alright, I know I went through a lot of inventory stuff earlier. Not going to do it again. Not going to put y'all through that. We'll just keep pushing forward because clearly it didn't make enough of a difference. Alright. Alright, let's summon Nick. Oh. Because I quite literally can't see in which direction. Okay, that's cool. Can I actually do this? Okay. So I can't summon Nick because I can't see, but I can use Ricochet. Makes perfect sense. Perfect sense. And I got 3 to spend. Let's help out Medora.
I can offer some extra protection.
Good. Going to keep attacking the one guy while he's down. Okay, back to us for some reason. Everybody. Let's go ahead and summon. Bear taking a little bit of damage is whatever. Alright. Let's see. I think it's best that we I'm assuming our skeleton's gonna die, but that's fine.
ale.
See if we can't take out the guy that's laying down. Close. Alright. Come on, Medora. Seriously. That was like 2 back-to-back hits missing at 64%. That's... Okay, good thing he didn't do anything, because otherwise Medora would be dead right now. Cool. 3. Alright, is there anything that I can do here?
Why fire one when you can fire them all?
Kind of wish like all those shots would continue forward and actually like do something. I think we should be close to leveling up, so I'm hoping that if I can get at least one more kill, I'll get a full heal out of someone. Maybe we'll be able to save
that range of view.
What's her face? Medora.
This is the end.
There
for
it
you.
is. Perfect. Alright, oh, yeah, I don't have enough to do anything. Alright. We'll do rapid strike. Oof, missed 2 of those hits. If all 4 hit, we probably would have been fine.
Got you right where I want you.
Man, what is up with just everything missing? Oh, it's probably because we're diseased. That's probably what it is. Never mind. I just forgot that we got diseased. I would have to imagine being diseased makes it harder to hit things, right? Not just a me thing.
At your service.
Oh. Hello?
Missed!
That was weird. Oh, is it because the two? Oh, it's because the 2 main characters got charmed. Interesting. Okay, that is definitely mildly concerning.
Start fading.
Oh, good. So, okay, so you're telling me that Ricochet starts here and doesn't bounce between the 4 actual enemies, but somehow comes back this entire distance when we couldn't shoot, like when we hit somebody here and like there was like that, like what? Ricochet is definitely a dumb technique. Hey, we leveled up again? Or did they just... Ooh, actually, I guess the timing of the level ups, because they're kind of offset, that actually kind of works out for us. Alright, let's see if we can knock down this nerd. Okay, nice and knocked down. I can live with that.
This affliction diminishes me.
Ah, quick reflexes, pierce
Alright,
deeper.
I'm gonna ricochet this guy, and if the ricochet doesn't smack from here up to these 2, I'm gonna be mad. Literally, I have not moved. It's like, and there's pretty much the same amount of distance. Like, why, game? Why? I'm assuming that it's like literally just out of the distance that it would normally allow. But I, like, just sitting here looking at it, I feel like I'm at that right distance. And I shouldn't... I shouldn't have gotten screwed there.
Your grave opens
You're at least
to
dead.
welcome you.
Right, they should be able to handle all that. You go over here.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Seven, have mercy on your soul.
Do I have enough to shoot again? I do. Ooh, and we got a hit. Okay, I'll take it. Ooh, I can't hit him from here. Oh, yeah, just in the range. Ooh, and stunned. Good. All right. There, you can shoot. Yeah, I was gonna say, you can shoot all the way over there, right? Okay. So Santa come here. Oh, okay. They immediately got popped out of the party because of the whatchamacallit. A whole lot of nothing there. Nobody step in the fire, even though I'm sure one of you idiots will.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Alright. Guess I'll pick up this and this. I'll have Scarlet pick up this. And this. Bear picks up this. Now, I could be wrong, but I feel like... was it the last time we did this fight we got an actually really cool bow? Or did we already have that and I just never equipped it? Maybe it was in the chest up here? Guys, come on. What are we doing?
Oh, terrible. Terrible, terrible.
Alright, we'll have to level everybody up again. Jesus Christ.
Oh, terrible. Terrible.
My heart beats too slowly to sustain me.
Slowly but surely level everybody, or heal everybody up, then we can level everybody up. Yeah, I don't know why, like, it gives us a chance for a secret here, but it just, like, it marked, or did we already, like, happen upon this and I already dug it up? Is that something? Could I have, like, perception ran into this? I mean, I don't remember digging anything up, but it's also been probably a fair bit since we ran through here.
Oh, the man.
But I don't think we ran this deep.
Back on my feet again.
Sweet relief.
Not where I want to go. That. Oh my god, Santa needs so many things repaired. Okay, so I think that was the first set of Death Knights that we took care of. We went Expert Marksman for you. Hydro Fin for you. Pretty certain we went Armor Specialist for you. And then... honestly, I think I'm gonna bump your willpower. I can't remember exactly what we did last time, but clearly you need extra oomph for being charmed and whatnot. Okay, did that actually affect him, or... I don't think it did. Do I gotta be faster on that? You know, I just realized I forgot to quick save. Alright, I'm gonna quick save now, just in case. So I really don't know in that other fight. If I can at least deal with this fight, we'll be fine. Really, both Medora and Bear got frightened? I thought... Okay, so the immunity did hit. Okay, so that's good at least. Let's see. Actually, wait. Can I? That's...
Praise to all that is holy.
Of course, the two people that I would want to possibly put Bless on to see if that would get rid of their fear, which I don't think it would actually would. It's just more so I was hoping that I could actually, you know, do something.
Missed.
Lovely.
Bless the seven. I am restored.
As much as I don't necessarily want to waste time doing this, I'm gonna need to actually do some damage to them. What the fuck? The hell did you do? Kill. Inventory. Large healing potion. And then you're the one that I literally can't do anything about. Golf. Cool. Can't summon anybody.
Focus, Chloe!
So at least get some damage out there, I guess. Alright. Alright.
You're nothing now.
What does this do? Target will retrieve all damage? No. Alright. I need to knock you down. Alright, that's really good. From here. Alright, no knockdown there. Generally okay. Let's get some temporary HP. But I think we can... I think I can work with this. Alright, I don't think I can up with Bear at this exact point in time. Ooh, surprisingly I can. Don't know why it'll let me, but sure. That being said, if I can get away with this specific fight with just using a revive scroll, I think I'll be happy with it. Seriously, like 4,000 damage? That's insane. stuck in a loop of trying to end your turn. Alright. Power stance.
Marksman's poise.
I can take you all with one shot. Just
Okay,
watch.
the fact that that didn't actually... I think you have a whole nother turn of being knocked down. Nope. Thought I had a little bit more time than that. Apparently not.
Chaos grips my
Okay,
hands
only
today.
missed one, so that's okay, I guess. Oh, you got your invulnerable? They get their invulnerable back over time? What the fuck? That seems really stupid. Okay. I'm gonna
Fading fast.
option. I either have to get through this or just be dead. Oh, there's that. I will say it's kind of annoying that the two main characters can't die. Or else it just full restarts that. So, unfortunately, I'm either going to be stuck having to go back or... I don't know.
Without aid, I will expire soon.
Who is... You're the one that's not like that. Okay. No, seeing as how this was clearly a big deal, I'm going to put Nick down there to essentially distract those two and hope for the best. And then I literally got nothing else. You have to at least use a turn, or a bit of a turn to do that. Lucky for me, I can at least summon something here to, again, hopefully distract. And then I have enough time. Drink a little bit. And those two run away. Okay, and I'm gonna take a wild guess to say you guys can't bleed, so I'm just gonna swing at you. Try to do at least a little bit of damage.
I'll defend you till my death rattle.
I'm gonna assume you're gonna be immune to... No, just failed. Interesting. I'll see all things considered solid. Yeah, just an instant death ability. Like, I understand they're called Death Knight, but that's... Yeah, that's insanity. Like, I feel like an ability that strong, that should take all of your AP to do. Because at no point anyone's going to be... Okay, cool. Just casually ignore, you know, the person right in front of you. That's fine. That's cool. Perfectly, you know, reasonable to have to deal with that.
A little help here.
Alright, I still think Nick is generally a good idea. Alright, and with that, I am going to fortify myself.
The best defense relies on good defense.
Hopefully that'll give me the ability to survive an attack. Clearly, oh, can I literally just not move from this spot? Oh, that's good. In that case, can I freeze you? Freezing failed. Not immune, but failed. Yeah, both Bear and Medora getting feared there is insane.
No grave contains me.
Okay, diseased him, so that's actually pretty good. And then I know you're invulnerable, but maybe if I smack you, that'll force you to... Yeah. Again, just that much damage happening is insane. Yeah, so he's just stuck on actually... Okay, interesting. I fortify myself, and yet I get killed. Though the first time we did this, I didn't fortify myself, and I survived. You would think, oh, fortifying myself should, you know, let me, like, survive pretty reasonably. Like, I understand it could be, like, a general rule, but, like, I feel like after a certain point, like, things are just getting ridiculous. I feel like summoning Nick has not been necessarily helpful. Let's do a power stance. So I'm hoping that combined with this. Solid damage, can't complain too much. And you know what? Oil surface. That'll either force them to go around or they'll slip in it. Maybe I'll just have to, I guess maybe more so focus on forcing them to have to deal with me type of deal. All right. Okay, so there's no way for me to get around this without... Interesting. Okay. Can I freeze you? Ooh, okay, that freeze actually really good. All right, then from there. Okay, good enough, but that freeze definitely saves us a bit. Ooh, interesting. All right, I'm gonna quick save here because I think this is our best start that we could ever ask for. Still can't do anything with that. Can I at least... Yeah, alright. I'm gonna do that so I can hit everybody at least once. I'm gonna call that fine enough. You need to start getting at least some health on you. And then... Alright, can I get a lucky stun? Oh, so good. Okay. Alright, first things first. What's my range on this? Not nearly enough. Alright. I'm going to use 4 points to move forward. I'm going to make sure that everybody is vulnerable. And then I'm going to power stance.
Marksman's poise.
And ricochet. And then I get 2 points to dick around with. Alright, I think we'll call that there. Oh, so close. Okay, so interesting. Did I like legitimately confuse them, or did me putting down? No. Okay, so I'm guessing me putting down the oil like literally broke their AI for whatever reason, which I'm not mad about. All right. So kill you. Make sure you're dead. 28 to hit, but that's actually fine because now I can power stance and ricochet. Huge. And then from here, just plug them up. Oh, shit, what am I doing? Wasting AP, that's what I'm doing.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
We're slowly but surely working on it. Alright, can I knock you down? I can, in fact, knock you down. Alright. Though at this point, I probably don't need to... Okay, I'm just gonna... essentially take a wide berth and get myself ready to rush in with Medora if I need to. I'm gonna say with him being knocked down, I'm probably not gonna need to worry about that too much. But yeah, it's literally the fact that they travel in packs of 3 that make this whole thing so much more worse than what it actually is. Ooh, okay. I'll take that. Bear can take these. I will try my best to actually remember to save after this as well. Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
Agreed, Bear. Ooh. Alright, let's see. Everything that we have just picked up. Initiative, burn eyes. Okay, so we got it. Alright, wrong thing. Equipment. Alright, we just gotta find the one thing that has... Yeah, there's some extra lore master, so now we can go back to inventory. Alright, you.
I am Lord
Yeah. Ooh, you got Queen Amidala, and then 25% royalty. You increased your royalty just a smidgen. Ooh, okay. This could actually be really good for Medora. Needs Armor Specialist 3, and yeah, that just screams really good. Alright, is that still... Okay, so that's... Okay, so that still goes to Santa. And then I don't really care about anything else off the top of my head, no. My power grows. Medora. Okay, actually, yeah, no, inventory is good. Alright. Definitely big jump in armor. Loss of the HP. Minus a little bit more to movement. Reflect 15% of any damage. Okay, yeah, I'm putting that on right now. And then... that's actually less, so that actually works out. But let me organize that so I can actually do something with that. Scarlet, what do you need repaired? Also, while I'm thinking about it, I think I should still theoretically have the 519s, or the 119, yeah. If I have the 119 wands, I might as well put them on, right? Because that's at least going to give us a little bit more damage. Everybody else should be generally fine with what they got going for them. Santa needs a little bit of health. And then we can kind of just figure it out from here. Right, quick save.
Get to the fray once more.
Ugh.
Oh, I needed that.
But yeah, definitely having Medora be essentially as tanky as possible and reflecting any and all damage that's coming her way. I just feels like the best way to have her set up. Let's see, I don't think there's anything too crazy about any of this. Okay, that goes to Scarlet. That goes to Bear. That might actually be worth something. So let's see. Bear. With the power of... Ooh, 130. Okay, that's immediately going to Scarlet. There we go. But yeah, 100 Winter Blast. Okay, that could be cool. Get it? And no, I did not do that on purpose. That was a very happy accident. But as soon as I said it, I was like, hey, there's something there. Yeah, I feel like I still want to go down. We'll quick save again, so that way I don't lose out on the cool wand. Alright, as one of them comes up, I'll hit them with their vulnerable blaster brew and kind of just go from there, I guess. Actually, you know what? No, that's probably honestly a little bit more annoying to try and do it. I might as well. Let's have Medora out front, so that way she should theoretically be the main target. Yeah, I don't know.
Without aid, I will expire soon.
Well, yeah, you're immediately gonna die because everyone's gonna focus you because for some reason you went towards the front.
A little help here.
Cool. Santa's dead. All right, you know what? I swear there's a way to pick a formation. All right. Divinity, how to set formation. Okay, bring up party menu. It's like L2 direct. Select character you want to move. Press the squad button. Choose move up. What do you mean choose squad button? Oh, okay, so move up. Move up. So yeah, if I want, so now it should be, because if I'm putting anyone in the back, it's the two people where if the game, if they die, the game ends.
me!
The shadow that Berserker will punish her.
Yeah, Medora takes such an incredibly less amount of damage.
I'm dying!
Yeah, literally all three of them hit her and she's not dead. Alright, so let's see. You're invulnerable, you're vulnerable. Okay, I'm gonna start with you. I am going to take the time to fortify Medora. And I'm going to also bless Medora.
7 heal us, 7 keep us, 7 preserve us.
You vulnerabilize that guy. Then power stance. That was not the right one. Oops. Alright then. You.
One mark is not enough.
Alright, from here, I want to freeze you. Frozen's great. With that being the case, and the fact that I don't have to, I'm going to plop you here. So now we got a little bit more on the field. You know what, just out of curiosity.
To me, my friends, I can heal
good
all
as
of
a
us
new
at once.
Okay, yeah, it literally does heal everybody. I mean, that's fine. Okay, power stance. We will... Actually, that's a lie. I need to see if I can knock these guys down. Okay, knocking one of them down is pretty okay. Okay. No knockdowns there, but can I at least taunt him? Okay, good. He's taunted. Alright, from here I power stance. And then I ricochet. And then I was gonna say, is there anything that I can actually do with 3? No, not really. Alright, you've already done all your stuff. I'm probably mildly more concerned about that guy, because at least Medora can hit these two. Don't know if summoning's anything's gonna be worth it, so I'm just gonna shoot. Get Medora bumping. Perfect, and then into the stun. I'm gonna see if I can knock you down. Alright, no knockdown. So I'm gonna go for a cripple. No cripple. That's fine enough. You're stunned, so I got 100% hit. You know what? You're stunned for another turn. So I'm gonna take a step over here so I can get a better line of sight. So I can help Medora out. Oh, crap. I don't know why I didn't think about upping my accuracy. I was thinking, oh, 100% easy to hit this one. No, I want to, again, I want to try and get rid, damn. I want to try and get rid of that one.
Cold hands, cold heart.
Frozen and stunned for 2 turns. That's gotta suck, buddy. Alright, please die. Good. That's 5 AP to... Actually, that's only 5 AP to hit. Solid. Alright, we're slowly but surely making it through this. Alright, good stuff. Alright, Scarlet, you start healing up Medora some more because she's desperately in need of it. Alright, Bear, I'm going to assume you're going to be the one that's probably been picking up most of this stuff. Ooh. Ooh, okay.
Striking him rich!
Okay, found some great stuff.
Dancing dugongs, you nearly startled me out of my boots.
I wasn't trying to talk to you. Real quick, Medora, you got some equipment that apparently needs repairing. Bear. Yeah, inventory, that's right. Then we just picked up. Alright, hopefully. Oh my god, that's so many things. Okay, that's got to be an insane belt to put on somebody. Inflict stun on contact, Constitution, Earth resistance, 82 armor. That might be decent for Scarlet. Oh yeah, no, this is insanely better, and we can equip it without any, yeah. Oh, and it gives us +2 dex on top of it? Holy hell, give me. Alright, let me just identify everything real quick. I won't do the whole look through every single thing, because I don't think there is anything in particular that I want. But yeah, it definitely seems like if we at least take on the Death Knights, we get some good stuff. Alright, Scarlet, equipment. We would lose 1 intelligence if we equipped the one that we just picked up. But honestly, a jump of almost 30 armor. Lose 60 HP, stunned on contact. That could actually be really good. You know what? I'm putting it on. Heck the intelligence. We don't need it. And then what's your deal? Oh yeah. You know what? Oh wait, is that not? Okay. Okay, am I crazy? Did we just get an insane belt? Hello? Oh, never mind. It's a chest piece. Interesting. It literally just looks like a belt. That's kind of insane. Alright, well in that case, it's definitely not going on Medora, because we just put, like, yeah, I was gonna say 110 on her. 60, 60, and then Scarlet has her 82. All right, so 60 initiative, HP, no curse, HP. Okay, that's actually quite a bit. So let's go ahead. 14 and like extra resistance, more initiative, even more movement, even more health. Yeah, no, that sounds pretty good. Sure, why not? Okay, let's continue on. Pretty much so long as we just take our time with it, we should be fine with the Death Knights. Oh, Lord, what in the world is down there? I don't like the look of what's down there. There we go. I was gonna say, where's my XP for discovering the waypoint? Or just out of curiosity. Level 18 Mudlord. Not gonna lie, I don't feel like I want to deal with that.
You. Who are you?
Who are you?
How you shine. How you glow with the essence of the divine. Perhaps you can help us. This forest is more haunted than ever before. Within this very swamp, a demon feeds upon the innocent.
We're gonna have to deal with the Mudlords, aren't we?
He's taken up residence in the hut by the sea. A short walk through the swamp will take you there. Not so long ago, this was the domain of the forest.
Okay, so do we go towards the...
She, a beneficent soul.
The one entrance, or do we go towards the demon?
The unfortunate creatures
I think that's the big question we gotta ask ourselves
so
at this point.
Tainted by vile source. But this demon survives on pain and fear. Anguish is his. She is the soul of all that remains of goodness in this wretched place. But the demon has taken her.
Okay, so it looks like we have to go to the demon. I'm sure if we deal with the demon... I'm sure if we deal with the demon first... Yeah, I feel like gotta deal with the demon first, then we deal with the Source Temple entrance, as much as I don't want to come down here and deal with all this. Let's quick save, because my god, it already seems like there's a million things to fight down there. Hey guys, do you want to be chill? Or just... Nope, okay. Too much to ask for, I get it. Oh my god, there's so many. Wow. Just casual 300 points of fucking poison. Okay, Crab doesn't know what to do. That's fine. Okay, hello? Crab's like, I don't know what to do. I'm out.
My blood's been replaced with water?
Air being petrified. I know there's something I can do about that. Alright. There's so much going on here. I want to make sure that the other three things down here don't necessarily immediately come towards us, so let's, I guess, work on that. Alright, from there, because I can actually take advantage of this. Okay, again, there's 4 things here. How do I not hit all 4? Right, Nick, you help body block. Now I get to play the game of what thing do I need to do to help get rid of petrification? I can use that to petrify. You can bless. Do I not have something to undo petrification? I thought I had something that undid petrification. Unless petrification's a curse, and then whatever. Alright, let us fortify Medora. She gonna need it. Alright, I think Medora's generally gonna need some help. We're gonna freeze somebody, I guess freeze you. Start. Alright. From here. I'll use 2 points to heal because I won't need those to readjust anything. Let's see, is there any... Okay, so I can do that and try and knock down those 2, and I can try and knock down those 2. Or I can knock these 2 down in the middle. Let's try knocking these 2 down in the middle. Okay, that didn't help us with anything. That's fine though, because I can do this.
Deals more damage.
Never mind. I thought I still had was gonna have enough for whatchamacallit, but no. Alright.
Let the blood of our enemies be your motivation.
Alright. Step 1. I'm gonna focus on trying to get your attention. Immune to burning. Cool. Okay, 125 off of a punch on that. That's pretty good. Let's try and make sure that everybody's getting at least some damage put on them. And then taunt failed. Good. Glad.
No grave contains me.
Alright, you... Disease? Fair enough. Okay, my god, dude. Standing right there. He's so big. How do you miss? Okay, good. Yep. Yep, just run past everybody. Cool. Dude, how many things can you do? Seriously, like, the amount of damage that they can do just feels absurd at times. Right, poison no more. Versus 67. Because I don't have any other crazy moves that I can actually do. Yeah, screw it. Might as well just at least get a shot off. Alright, okay, say both Bear and Scarlet honestly looking a little sad. This is why we decided to save, because, like I said, it feels like we should want to go through here, but honestly, this might honestly just be a little bit too much at this exact moment.
Maimed and mutilated.
At least that one's almost dead. Okay, that's one down. Wow, 10,000 experience. Okay, I can... okay, I feel a little less annoyed that they're doing that much damage when they're worth 10,000 apiece. Still doesn't feel great. Yeah, they're all a level ahead of us, which I'm just sitting here trying to think, like, I almost feel like we haven't been under-leveled for anything for a hot minute, so have we missed something? Where we could have gotten essentially an entire level? Well, there's Bear dead. And Scarlet's gonna die because this guy can attack like 3 times, and he's never gonna miss. Or, you know, that was next. Yeah. Okay. There's literally nothing we can do about that. That's just way too much for us to take on at the moment. We'll have to check another spot. Okay. Talk to the deer. He's the one that told us to go get the demon, but I ain't getting the demon anytime soon. The fuck? This is gonna get us killed, isn't it? Like, what is this disco rave tree? Okay, so clearly the Fire Ward has something going on. What we got? Hastened and fire immunity. Both are permanent, I'm assuming because of the thing. It's minus 50 to crushing? I was gonna say, do I even have crushing damage as like an option? Alright, that being said, I already know for a fact that I can't realistically do anything with my fire powers, so let's see if we can't get rid of that Fire Ward real quick. Alright, activate this.
Let's extend that range of view.
Right, can I? No, I realistically can't move in a way to get that, which is fine. Let's see, because it's going to take me what, 4 to shoot. I'm just going to back up, give myself the extra little bit of range. Okay, miss. Mildly annoying, but that's fine. Right, as much as I do want to summon Nick, I think it's going to be better for us to get rid of the Fire Ward first.
Tastes blood. It craves more.
Right, so now it should be, yeah. Okay. Unfortunately, we lose. Like, that's another thing. It's like I wish I knew what its resistances were. Like, it showed us earlier, but now, like, because it's one thing is gone, we just don't know shit all about it. Other than that, is it because I'm not using Bear? Does Bear have something on her that... Alright, we might have to... we might have to double check on Bear and her abilities. Actually, you know what? Poison.
I know the ways of the serpent, yes.
Maybe into poison. Fair enough. It was worth a shot. Alright. I wouldn't assume this big guy is immune to being knocked over, but who knows? What about to being frozen?
Freezing flurry.
Not immune to being frozen. Cool. Alright, well, that just tells me I don't have to worry about trying to knock him down for 2 turns, so... Okay, Okay, he unfroze. Does that weapon do fire damage? I think it does. Okay, good. Taunted. Immune to knockdown. Okay, so it's a good thing that I... Okay, randomly decided to explode. That's fun.
Why fire one when you can fire them all?
I do have to say I'm really glad I got that one like multi-shot skill. Okay. Expecting that to go a lot differently, but you know what? Sometimes you just gotta be happy with what you get. Also, it looks like Penny just got up, so I'm probably gonna have to run her outside. Okay, so does this go up anywhere? Okay, yeah, that goes up. Okay, let's check back here, make sure they didn't drop us any goodies, and then I will probably go run Penny out real quick, and then we can probably wrap up for the night here not too long after we get back. Surprise, no drops. Ooh, we can probably get to a bed. Ooh, okay, so maybe the Mudlords is like a deterrent and we were supposed to come this way anyways? Maybe? Who knows? Alright, everybody, give me a few moments. I'll be right back. I gotta run my puppy potty.
Gun coach, first try. Nailed it. Hey, gameplay boy. Appreciate you stopping by. Hope you're having a good Thursday. More like thigh museum, am I right? You're not wrong. Thick thighs save lives, and oh no shit, he got chicken legs. Fuck, we're dead. Or toast and marshmallow. It's gonna be either a mix or it's gonna be both of one. I really hope it's not double stink bug because I feel like that'll be a bad time. Oh god, I'm pretty sure it's double stink bug. Oh. 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 The things I do for donations. Oh. Kind of in the way, but like I know this is your home now, but I'm gonna need you. We can't let it start rolling out. Life gets dangerous when the milkshake starts rolling. And hopefully they. Hello, sir. Sir. Okay. Get down from there. There we go.
Oh my god, I fucking got him while he was driving. Let's fucking go. Oh my god. That was so good. I just need an MMO a little more faster paced than WoW. That's fair. I've never actually played WoW myself, so I can't like speak on it. Ooh, okay. Get dingle hopped. Yeah, get dingle hopped, nerd. Okay, well he's dead. Oh, how did I get out of that? Okay, alright. Purify? Oh, okay.
Yeah. You revenged me for killing you.
All out of one? Yes.
Nice.
Just took a game.
Wow.
Damn.
And a second time.
Damn, girl, get it.
What
Oh,
happened?
even jumped off the stage for the win. Oh my God.
Yes, I love it.
I don't want to fight you anymore.
Alright, I definitely need to try and either move the router and modem closer or what? Hey, how's it going, man? How's it going? The outline of either of them. So the game was fucking me, got it. Better they changed something, but yeah, that digital threat should have been. I should have. Gun coach, first try. Nailed it. I heard a zipline. They're probably coming up.
Yep. Other one's up.
Got him.
Good job, dude.
They should have known.
Get butted.
See, Pepper.
I believe she's putting out a fire.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright. That was ooh.
I should get a trophy for this.
Hey! Got a trophy for it. That's the only reason why I kept doing this, because I was figuring there was a trophy for beating the high score.
Yeah,
got him.
you
Got
son of a
him.
bitch.
Got him. Oh, damn it.
Eat it.
Alright. The Taco Bell. Step 3. And step 4. Profit.
I'm pretty sure step 3 is sit on the toilet and wonder why you ate all that Taco Bell.
Exactly. That leads to step 4. Profit.
I don't. Awesome for Taco Bell, baby.
Yeah, but you get all the stuff out of your body, you lose weight. Zumba class complete.
Do you even know what Zumba is?
Yeah, you Zumba through all that Taco Bell. Taco Bell, sponsor me. I'm like your biggest fan.
I don't like hearing all this. I don't like immediately see. Oh. Get up, get up, get up. No, 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 not like this, not like this, not like this. Oh, thank God, oh, thank God, oh, thank God, run, 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 run. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Things is just gonna eat my face. Alright, yeah, so that only took about 15-20 minutes. Because I spent the first like 10 minutes dicking around letting people come in.
So now you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Thing's creepy though.
Oh yeah. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of glad that I don't have to fight that thing. That I feel like that thing would be absolute bullshit to try and have to fight.
What secrets is that soul bitch holding that he ain't telling us?
My favorite type of magic.
Jesus Christ, what's up with this fucking door? Alright, boop. Alright. And power jump. Oh yeah, that's right. Pro gamer, right here. Eh. Oh no, not a pro gamer, not a pro gamer, not a pro gamer! I done fucked up.
you're saying you shouldn't be allowed to alert to arms when I'm beating your head in, but you know, whatever. It's not my game to design. Wait for that to activate. Oh, cool. I teleported my swords back to me. Good. And oh, that's dumb. Oh, that's so dumb.
Oh. Okay, Ryko. Thank you for showing up. Ultra Ball. What? No. No way. Holy crap. What are the odds? What are the first time we encounter Ryko after catching Entei?
Got it. Perfect for spooky seasons. Ooh, we got us a nice hit right here. A Radiant Gardevoir. Ooh, and I don't even think that's technically the rare. Ooh, snap. Nice hit in a row. Got the Zorora V-Star. Okay, so that one pack. Oh my god, it keeps going. It keeps going. Trainer Art Gallery Snorlax.
I don't have time, Erwin. I'm overthrowing crime lords.
I burnt my bum. I'm gonna burn my bum again. Hot cross buns. Yep, okay. Yep. That's fine. I was too busy looking at chat anyways. I wasn't expecting when I got launched it would be like, oh yeah, by the way, the platform you landed on is gonna kill you.
Alrighty. Let me just double check some things real quick. What we got going on here and there. Beautiful. Love it all. Opening packs now? Yeah, yep. Had to take the puppies away. Well, what kind of packs you opening? I'm assuming Pokemon, right? Okay, weird little eyeball. Oh, Jesus! Why would you think I was opening packs? I never said anything. Oh, because of the clip. Okay, never mind. You have pets? Yeah, I literally talk about my pets all the time. Can I see them? They're not here right now. If they happen to mosey on over, I will show them off, but they ain't here. Alright, let's go do that one fight again. Was not expecting instant death eyeballs to come at me. Okay. But yeah, if you hang out long enough and you're paying attention, you'll eventually see, at bare minimum, Penny usually hop up on the chair. Usually Max is laying in the cage like right over here, and he blends in with the dark background, so you probably won't see him nearly as often. But they're good doggos.
I can take you all with one shot. Just watch.
I don't think I need to, but it might be good to
Dragonkin Defender.
just summon our boil. think I could probably get away with... Oh, did we know? Oh, right. This must have been one of the saves where we didn't actually do anything. Alright, alright. Big multi-hit. Good stuff. Also got six subscribers now? Nice. Slowly but surely, you keep knocking away at it, you'll end up getting more. As long as you're at least occasionally putting out content, somebody will eventually find it and somebody will appreciate it and they'll hit the sub button. As long as you're creating content that you yourself enjoy, it'll all eventually come. Oh wait, that's right. We found a better. That's right. I forgot we actually got a better water wand. That's why we don't have 2 fire wands on right now. Okay, quick saving. Put stuff about Minecraft Dungeons. Minecraft Dungeons is a lot of fun. Me and my partner Kit, we played a good bit of Minecraft Dungeons. There. Okay, there's got to be a way for us to kill this thing. Partner? Yeah, my spouse. Do I need to like aim further? Alright, so we know they're in this kind of path right here. Too late. I mean, yeah, you can say hi. I mean, granted, they're... Ooh, actually, that's what, 654 health? Oh, God. Okay. Alright, maybe we just need to have a mass sneak off. Where are they at? They're currently sleeping right now. More often than not, they usually pull up a tab for me, and then they end up going to bed for the night. I'm more of a night owl in comparison. Now you know damn well I ain't gonna do that. Oh, and of course we can't actually. Okay. What are we looking at here? 17, 17, 17. Okay. I think I can live with this. All right. Well, if we die, we die. So if we're gonna do it this way, let's go ahead and put an oil slick right there. Can you stream tomorrow in the morning? No. I will be busy during that time. I will be streaming tomorrow night during my usual times.
Stance of the Scots!
Nowhere is safe from my arrows.
Not bear, Medora.
Prepare for battle.
And at some point you probably can. Occasionally they hop into stream. Granted, they more so usually chat in the Twitch chat than they do on YouTube, but at the very least I can at least tell them that you said hi. And we'll hold the 2 AP. Wait, invulnerable? What's their name? They go by Kit. K-I-T-T. Alright, let's see. Knockdown failed. Sad. I don't have enough to do that.
I'll grant you a
Still no knockdown, damn. Ooh, actually, this might be a good time for Fireball. I'll be sure to do that. And we still have enough to power stance into Ricochet? Hell yeah.
Ricochet!
Alright, we will bring in you now.
Oh, this will make a fine folk song one day.
Do I have anything to actually do? I can hit somebody with Bless. You know what? Medora, get blessed. Nope, no blessings. Today is not the day for blessings, apparently. Alright, now we Eagle Eye. Forgot that I actually have to choose who I Eagle Eye. 80% to hit, I will take that. And then 3 more AP. Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna bother because it's raining and they're wet. I'm assuming that's probably gonna reduce the damage of the fire. I can look at this. Okay, a little bit of heals for themselves, not a big deal. Okay, Medora being diseased, mildly big deal. Joke's on you, can't be blinded. Alright, I think we go for killing you.
You were right
Ooh,
there.
or at least trying to.
I'll make short work of this scum.
You're invulnerable for like 2 more turns, but I was gonna say, I'm hoping if I kill you, that won't matter. Alright, let's see if I can just foot bomb you. Okay, that being worth 9,000, and these guys are so much easier in comparison to the Mudlords, like, kind of makes me wonder what the hell Larian Studios is thinking. Nick, my boy! Guess as it stands right now, just crap ton of damage to that guy. Yeah, I was gonna say, you're still immune, so I'm not gonna worry about trying to actually damage you. There we go. Yeah, okay, we pretty much just have to wait until you can be immune. That being said, yeah, so you should be hit with that. Okay, don't know if that actually did anything or not. It's kind of hard to tell. And then I don't have enough range for that. And I'm not too worried about our health at the moment. We'll just wait. Ooh, he running. He running. He knows that he can't handle this. Alright. Let's see if we can bless everybody.
Bless my stars!
Of course, the one person that doesn't get blessed, that is the one that really needs it. Okay, did your invulnerability like just not go away at all? Can I invalid target? Okay, so that only works on the death. Nice, got it. Okay, Boulder. Boulder. Yeah, I got nothing. Let's go ahead and hit you with absorb elements, I guess.
I've been struck by lightning.
Well, damn, that didn't work. Ooh, can I hit you with this? No. I'll have to get closer. Can I come here without getting stunned? Can I activate this? No. I don't... Okay, maybe I need to go a little bit closer. Alright, now can I activate this? Alright.
You struggle in vain.
Okay, don't... Ooh. Did that do it? Ooh, that did it. Let's go.
Submit to my chilly embrace.
And now they're frozen. Hell yeah. Alright. This case, power stance. And then, of course, I got nothing else. Alright, that's fine. Bear can power stance. Because he's frozen, I don't have to worry about actual accuracy, so we can just hit him with a crap ton of damage. Not enough. Ooh. How much is that? 3. Okay, might as well just stand still at that point. Cool. Surprisingly easy. Like, surprisingly. Alright, quick general reminder, if you're watching over on YouTube, if you have been enjoying your time here, definitely hit the sub and the like button. Not only does it help me out, it helps others who might want to see this kind of content. It'll push this out to the algorithm. It'll let them be able to see this and enjoy it themselves. If you are specifically here for Divinity, once I get through this first Divinity here, I do plan on... Oh my god, we got so much cool stuff. I do plan on eventually doing Divinity 2. I already have it, already played a good bit of it. Never actually completely finished it, so I do want to play it. It's just I don't know if I'll immediately jump into Divinity 2 right after this. I might throw in something in between. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Okay, at the very least it looks like it's only 4 enemies. I think I can live with this. Power stance. Okay, good damage. If I do happen to do anything different, it's probably going to be like a shorter thing or something where it's like I can easily just drop it whenever. And there's also a fair chance that it's going to be Pokemon related, because that's like one of the main things we do on this channel. So if you happen to also like Pokemon, if you happen to like Souls-like content, that happens a lot here. So I think we're a good place to hang out, to say the least. Fortify Medora. Put Executioner right. Actually, yeah, right here. Because I'm thinking I'm going to have Medora charge up through the 2 guys there, so I have a double chance of knocking them over. Now let's try and freeze this guy. Good, that'll be good for the archers. Okay, knock down 1. I can live with that. Then we go into power stance and whirlwind. Alright, we missed the one, not a big surprise. Might as well catch the one on fire that's still standing. Alright, let's see if I can knock this guy down. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not worried about taunting. I'll save the 4 AP. Sometimes that's just what you gotta do. You gotta recognize when it's time to try and just save the AP. Okay. So seeing as how, like, honestly, this side's pretty well taken care of. And alright. Let's increase some luck. I know it's a lot of AP to do that, but it's generally fine. And I will just... Actually, you know what? No. Again, I gotta get better about not immediately using that. Alright. Just lots of damage.
7 guide my aim.
Solid. And then... I really wish I had one more skill that was like only a 4 cost. Which arguably it's... yeah, it's not even that. You know what? That's fine. We'll just hold. Alright, that guy is no longer frozen, which is fine. And we do not have the range for that. Am I not getting enough AP, or is it just like because the new wands that I have just have a higher AP cost? Okay, first things first, smack this guy. He's dead. Next up, let's go ahead and try and cripple this guy. And he's crippled. Good. Okay. We got there, so we'll actually do this. We'll do this. Okay, the fact that that didn't ricochet to the other guy is insane to me. %100% to hit. I'll take 100% to hit. Oh, so close. What are we looking at? 20 to hit. No, thank you.
Wider.
Seeing as how we already know that it's
Your grave opens to welcome you.
not going to ricochet over there.
Meet your demise.
So, okay. Not at all how I was expecting that to go, but you know what? Fair enough. Alright, you guys drop anything good? You guys just like weird monsters that don't actually drop anything? Okay, good enough. Okay. It is... Okay. Genuinely surprised that I am already 11 minutes past.
Sweet relief.
That being said, let's get everybody healed up real quick. Yeah, let's Scarlet up last.
I feel better already.
Bear right after this. Bear will 100% get healed
As
up.
good as a new penny.
General reminder for anybody hanging out with us, if you want to see more of this dumb face, doesn't matter what game it is, tomorrow we will be continuing our Nuzlocke of Alt Red. Very excited about that. We will be working through Team Rocket in the game corner. Then Pokemon Tower shouldn't take very long unless they added in some content for that. And then I think we could probably get through Cycling Road and then maybe get to Koga, if I had to guess. Again, depending on what all they add, don't add, all that jazz. Oh yeah, did I ever pick up all the cool items? Okay, I think I did. Bear. Let's identify those items right now while I'm thinking about it. Before we end up going. Alright. I don't care about daggers. Daggers don't mean nothing to me. Boots. Pretty much nice resistance down the board and 52 armor. That sounds pretty good. Bow, pickpocketing, reflect 20 of melee damage. Ooh, what do we got going on here? Ooh, we lose the dexterity, but honestly a +1 to bow and reflection. You know what? Put those on right now. And then leadership, movement, chance to knock back. Right, real quick, if I combine that with some tenebrium, that should at least make it mildly better. And then from here I can send it to Santa, and then I can put on an elemental thing, and then we can kind of go from there. Dexterity and HP for 29. What do you got going on with yours? Ooh, dexterity and ooh, actually the crafting's kind of nice. And we can at least leave those as a backup. All right. Let's see real quick. All right. Yeah, much higher. Ooh, it even has less AP cost. Why does it have less AP cost? Okay, so let's put that on. Let's combine with, I should have some different elements. I should be able to just combine the two together. Alright, water damage? No, I don't think I can combine it with Shadow Essence. I think that's like very specific. Earth or fire? I think I'll go fire. Alright, so now... Oh, did it get rid of the tenebrium? What the fuck? Weird. Okay, it's 58. Okay, so... Alright, send back the bear. Bear... Inventory. Combine with... Because if it's one or the other, I think I'll probably go to tenebrium, to be honest. Okay, yeah, cool. Interesting. It's one or the other. That might make a bit of a difference then on what I want to do. Because at least the other one also had the okay, so we got this, but we were, let's see, that was fire tenebrium. Okay, that's 85 fire tenebrium. Okay, so it's the 85 fire tenebrium. So yeah, losing the 30 to 46 fire immediately just makes this a whole different thing. Plus losing 2 dexterity on top of it. Chance to set burn. Yeah, weird that I can't put an element and a tenebrium, but I can put like an element on something that already has tenebrium, or I can put tenebrium on something that already has an element. Weird. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's... Unfortunately, that one's just better. We wasted 2 tenebrium and a fire essence, but whatever. We'll continue to get more. Alright, I'm going to save. I will... Where is our... Alright, now we'll play the game of... Do I want to raid out? And if so, who's on? Okay, well, the game of, do I want to raid? Yeah, I could raid. You know what? Celery Man's good people, friend of Chestertown, and they're playing one of the Super Mario Bros. Like, once the ad ends, I will let you know for sure. Yep, that's where we're going. Oh yeah, this is the 1,000-year door easily, right? Goombina is the one that, yeah, because Goombina's definitely 1,000-year door. Plus, it looks like they're on a stage with that's the whole 1,000-year door thing. All right, again, one last time, YouTube, thank you everybody for joining, even if it was just for a few moments, just checking in or anything like that. Like I said, if you enjoyed your time here, if you want to see more Divinity, if you want to see more Pokemon, Souls-like, we do a bit of variety here. Definitely make sure to hit the sub button so that way you can get notifications of when this guy right here is going live. Next, again, going live tomorrow, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, doing Nuzlocke of Alt Red. Other than that, if you happen to really enjoy retro achievements, once I can finally get my last 2 retro achievements out, which I really need to work on the guides for those, which is going to be Recharged Emerald and Dragon Ball Z Team Training. Once I get through those, we're probably going to start into the retro achievement guide of Too Many Types, because that one looks rather fun, and it looks like not many people have the achievements for those, so getting a guide out, probably pretty good. But either way, let's go show Celery Man some love. I know I will, and I will catch y'all later. Have a good one, everybody. Bye, 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 bye.